Week 1, the preseason, the New York Giants, Ford Field. What's your score? No, but it is out there. We have it for you right here on our YouTube channel in front. Just your overall, Sam Flannel, 30,000 foot as you look at it. I believe, 5 national television appearances for the Detroit Lions. 2 Thursday night games, a Monday night game at home. December 30th, the Dallas Cowboys, national TV on ESPN also. And then, of course, the Thanksgiving Day game. So you can't cry about the respect. Now, if anything, Sam Flannel, the lights are on, and now it's time to perform.
Yeah, I have a couple of takeaways when I look at the schedule from a 30,000-foot view. The first one is that this does not look like Lions schedules of years past where we play every game 1 o'clock on a Sunday. You've got Thursday night games. You've got a Monday night game. They're obviously going to be on prime time, and they open the season at Arrowhead. I still don't think people understand how incredible that is. And there's a couple things about what I'm about to say. There's the home schedule. There are a lot of opportunities to rack up some wins because that home schedule's got some very, very winnable games. Games in the division, Atlanta, Denver, Seattle. I know Seattle's going to be kind of tough. Carolina. And that brings me to Seattle and Carolina. You have 2 out of your first 3 home games against the 2 teams that basically kept you out of the playoffs last year. The 2 most terrible losses of the season. The Lions get to right their wrongs basically right out of the gate and show these teams that this isn't the same defense as last year. We look at the Seattle Seahawks, one of the worst losses, for me as a Lions fan, one of the worst losses I've ever seen. You score 45 points and lose. You don't force a single punt in that entire game. But this is a different Lions defense. Aiden Hutchinson, he's actually got his rookie growing pains behind him, you would think. James Houston is playing. Kirby Joseph was still young and not very active as part of the defense the Seattle game last year. He's back. You got Cam Sutton, Emmanuel Mosley, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, a completely reworked defense plus the rookies. And then Carolina, that's another one. If you can go out and not give up 300 rushing yards in a half, maybe hold them to under 100 in a game, I just think those are 2 games where you can really make a statement right away that this isn't a team that you can walk over again. This isn't a team that you can throw an offensive party against again. And you get to do it right away. Make a statement at home with Ford Field absolutely rocking. It really stuck out to me how quickly the Lions can right some of their wrongs of last year's past. And I'm excited about that.
Brandon Katz says this, and look, Brandon Katz is a lightning rod here in our WoodwardSports.com chat thread, but says the Lions can't open 0-2, and he ain't wrong.
He is not wrong at all.
He ain't wrong, and Sam Flannel, that to me is where you have to win one of these 2 games. You have to.
Absolutely.
You absolutely have to. And is it this foregone conclusion that everybody says it is? It's not. Seattle was a playoff team. Remember, we were talking before the season last year, and finally it's over in Seattle. Geno Smith, what's he going to do? I think Pete Carroll's proven that he's one of the better football coaches of all time.
Hey.
And that's a fair statement.